Hello, my beautiful light brights. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Neon Noire. I'm a half Italian, half Canadian drag queen living in Belgium. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we are playing my favorite game, FAB or Drab, where we are rating the entrance looks of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. That is right, you guys. We are back with a new season and I can't wait to get started. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all, season 16 is around the corner, starting on January 5th. But World of Wonder has decided to give us not one, but two sneak peeks. First up is their promo looks. And if you want to go watch that video, I'll have it linked right over here. But in this episode, we are going to be looking at the entrance looks of each of the 14 new queens. First up, it's Q. And Q is coming in this head-to-toe green ensemble. She's glittering from head to shoulder. She's got all the big ruffles and she looks decadent. She looks expensive. She looks put together. She's definitely giving you a vibe and is not messing around for an entrance look. She looks gorgeous. The one thing I don't like is actually her hair. I find that it is a little bit too small for this big bustling outfit. I wish it was like 2 times bigger, or if she was doing these ponytail things that have like 4 of them sticking out. And because I'm a matchy queen, I would have liked a little bit of green in it, but that's just me being picky. All in all, even with the weird hair choice, she looks really good, especially for an entrance outfit. So for Q, it is definitely a fab. Next up, it's Xunami Muse, and Xunami Muse is coming in this light blue corseted top that flares at the bottom. She's paired it with these white pants and this flowy natural hair. Girl, I don't know what's going on here. This feels very, very basic. I get that she was maybe going Tsunami, let me give you that blue color to give you that water feeling, which I do like that if that's what she was going for, but this outfit does nothing. It looks pretty average, middle of the road. This is the entrance look of RuPaul's Drag Race, you guys. This is the first moment you get to show the world who you are, what you've got, and this is how you decide to come in. If this is any indication of what's happening this season, I am gonna be very disappointed. And this is Xunami Muse, Candy Muse's daughter. I was expecting a lot more. It is too simple for the runway. Girl, I would have really switched this up quite a bit. I would have given you a lot more rhinestones at the top to make you feel a little bit more regal. I don't know if pants was the right idea. I think we could have done with like a little tight or even like a thigh-high boot. Again, add some rhinestones, add a moment to this. I also probably would have done a lot of blue eyeshadow or even white to give you that like little bit futuristic mood. All in all, it's way too simple. So for Xunami Muse, if you didn't already guess it, it is a drab from me. Next up, it's Amanda Tori meeting, and she comes out wearing this blonde wig in this blue catsuit with little neon yellow outfits. She walked out and my first thought was, Lucy LaDuca? Doesn't she look so much like Lucy LaDuca in this outfit, or is it just me? Let me know in the comments down below. That aside, her outfit is really giving you like executive realness. I do like the color combination of blue and neon. These are 2 colors I really love, and now I'm thinking I need an outfit in this color combination. All in all, it's interesting, but nothing wow. It's kind of middle of the road for me, but just for the color combination alone, I'm gonna give it a soft fab. We can do better than this. Come on, queens. Next up, it's Morphine Love Dion, and Morphine is coming in with the full Latin fantasy. She is giving you telenovela. She is giving you perla. She is giving you mug. She is giving you everything. Honestly, I love that this queen has a vibe. She's got a look. I understand immediately when she comes in that she is gonna be that Spanish queen. On top of it, the outfit itself might look a little bit simple, but she did all the right things to it. She's got the rhinestones in the right places, so when it moves, her body looks great. And more importantly, girl, that mug, I need to learn how to do makeup from this queen. She looks put together from head to toe, and that is why for Miss Morphine, it is definitely gonna be a FAB for me. Next up, it's Sapphira Cristál, and Sapphira Cristál is coming in the biggest feather outfit. She is making a statement. She is saying more is more. Honestly, I cannot believe I'm about to say this. I think it's a little bit too much. I love how big she went. She said, I'm gonna give you an outfit. I'm gonna go there. The problem I have is I find that the outfit is actually wearing her and she's not wearing the outfit. It was almost a little bit too much. I wish she had some like side cutouts and maybe like a shorter boot that would have given her some skin and would have like made the eye a little bit easier to see. And I wish that the garment actually started a little bit lower so we can get more of her face because she looked gorgeous in the face. I find that everything is really distracting from her and it's all about the outfit. And even though the outfit is cool, we want to know you, not we want to see your outfit. For those reasons, even though this outfit looks super expensive, I'm gonna have to go with a drab. I know, I can't believe I'm actually drabbing this look. Insane. Next up, it's Mirage, and Mirage is coming in this tie-dye, multicolor outfit. It definitely looks like you went shopping at Claire's, and it definitely looked cheap, but I think this is gonna sound crazy. I kind of love it. It is such a vibe. It is so left field. It is almost so bad that it's actually good. Regardless of if you love it or hate it, you're gonna remember it. And this is a new season with 14 new queens. So being memorable is part of the entrance look. So for Mirage, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, in this weird tie-dye thing, I'm gonna have to go with a FAB. Next up, it's Dawn, and Dawn is coming out in this like brown dress with ruffle details matched with ombre hair and her signature mug. What I love about Dawn is that she is very unique and very in her own alley. I've only seen 2 looks from her and I'm already loving what I'm seeing. She's definitely giving you that like elf princess, and her makeup definitely gives you that little doe fantasy. On top of it, she matched it with this auburn hair, which we saw in her promo look, and so it is starting to become like a consistent thread with her. All in all, it's fine. I wish she had like one thing that just was like over the top and big. For example, in her promo look, she had these giant horns. I'm missing the equivalent to the giant horns on this look to really take it up that extra notch. But even with that said, she looks cute, she looks fun, she looks like somebody I want to party with. And that is why for Dawn, I'm gonna have to give her a FAB. Next up, it's Hershii LiqCour-Jeté, and Hershii LiqCour-Jeté is coming in this big purple and pink wig paired with this silver velvety catsuit that's got gloves and legs paired with this little dress. Honestly, I love the hair. It is very bold, it is very bright, it is very in your face. The catsuit itself is quite middle of the road. I've seen a lot of versions of this catsuit by many queens, so it is nothing special. As much as I love the hair, it has nothing to do with the outfit itself. So I wish that the outfit had a little purple in it, maybe some purple rhinestones around some of the cutouts, or maybe the purple cape, just to like kind of get your eye going down the whole look. Because right now it really feels like this was the look and this is a hair she paired with it, but it doesn't look like it was thought through from head to toe. All in all, it's kind of meh, and since it's kind of meh, I'm gonna have to go with a drab. Guys, it's season 16. We're judging harshly. Next up, it's Plasma, and Plasma is coming in like she just came home from shopping in the 1950s. She's got her little green jacket with her long yellow skirt and a little handbag and her hat. She looks like she came out of a different era. She's got a total vibe. It is so character, which I love. It tells you who she is as a first outfit. Is it the most fashion, creative, cool, over-the-top thing? No, but you don't necessarily need to be. You just gotta make an impression to the audience of who you're gonna be as a drag queen. And from one look, I already know who Plasma is, and that is a good shout out. That is why for Plasma, even though it's not a look I would ever wear, it does the job for her. And that's why for Plasma, I'm definitely gonna go with a FAB. Next up is Geneva Karr, and Geneva Karr is coming in her Mexican fantasy, supporting the full Mexican flag, green, white, and red, with glitters and sparkles all over. I'm not sure about this look. First up, I do like that she is representing her Mexican heritage, and I do love that she said, if I'm gonna do this dress, I'm gonna give you rhinestones from head to toe. So I love the idea. I just have a slight issue with queens who use flags. I think that flags have been overdone quite a lot. So if you're gonna do a flag, you gotta bring it in a cool, original, interesting way. And I don't think that this is a cool, interesting way to do a flag. It does tell you who she is, so she's checked that box. It does give you a little bit of character, it checks that box. And it does make an impression for good or for bad, so it checks that box. That's why I'm like teetering, tottering on how to go. But because I just don't like the garment, I'm gonna have to go with a drab. It's not the worst that I've seen, but it's also just not the best. Next up, we have Plain Jane, and Plain Jane is coming in this leopard bimbo whore outfit. From head to toe, leopard print. She's definitely not giving you anything plain. She's giving you full of personality. She's kind of got like this Jersey bimbo, old school Michelle Visage interpretation, and I quite love it. It's giving you a lot of personality. It's giving you a lot of camp factor, and she looks good at it. The outfit's got weird, interesting cutouts, and it's playing with different tones of leopard, so that it definitely creates some nice, interesting focal points around certain areas. And her mug is snatched as well as her wig. All in all, she looks good, and I have nothing to say, and that is why for Plain Jane, she's definitely getting a FAB. Next up, it's Megami, and Megami is coming out in this little bolero filled with all the rhinestones. She's definitely giving you Mexican religious fantasy. She got the little thorns in her hair, and she definitely looks like one of those really ornate Mary candles. You know what I'm talking about. All in all, I love that she is giving you her heritage, but making it more fashion and definitely giving you a concept with it. This is where someone like Geneva Karr went so literal. This is where I feel like you should go, where you're giving me culture, but in a different, unique, interesting way. All in all, she's got the sparkle, she's got the message, she's got her drag, and I really love it. And that's why for Megami, it is definitely gonna be a FAB. Next up is Mhi'ya Iman LePage, and Mhi'ya Iman LePage is coming in this orange little bodysuit with the big feathers and the orange hair. Honestly, she looks really cool. I love that she decided to go with orange. Orange is not one of those typical colors, so you knew that she was gonna be the only one. The outfit itself is quite simple, but is quite effective. It got just enough feathers, just enough ruffles to kind of give you that moment. It is not over the top, so it is not like that ba-ba-ba-boom, but it does the job really well. I will say that to me, the only thing that's a little bit odd is the hair and the outfit. Though the hair looks super, super cool with this like weird ball thing, I just don't find that they match. I think that the hair would look better with like a gown. In this outfit, I would have really loved to see her with like this big Beyonce style mane hair. It would have really given you like that fierceness that I think this outfit needs. All in all, is it the most innovative? No. Does she look good? Yes. Does it do the job? Yes. And that's why I'm definitely gonna have to go with a FAB. Next up, it's Nymphia Wind, and Nymphia Wind turns the corner in this yellow jacket paired with this giant hair and like 6 pairs of sunglasses. It's definitely giving you, I wear my sunglasses at night. Fantasy, kind of reminds me a little bit of what Denim did on Canada's Drag Race. If you want to watch my video on Canada's Drag Race, click here. On that note, she comes in, she throws a banana on the floor, and you're like, what the hell is going on? She slips and falls, gets back up, opens her jacket only to reveal a whole bunch of bananas and a very suggestive banana, if you know what I mean. It is the stupidest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so camp, it is so original, and she definitely made an entrance. She made me laugh. And I want to know more about this queen. This is so different from what she was giving us on the promo, and that's why I even love it even more. So for Miss Nymphia, it is definitely 100% a fab from me. So those are the entrance looks. Are you guys as excited as I am? Because I think this season is gonna be lit. So who had my drab of the week? Well, my drab of this week has to go to Xunami Muse. Sorry, babe, it just wasn't enough and it was unmemorable. I actually even had to go back and look to see who did what because it was just so middle of the road. Sorry. But enough about the negative, let's get into the positive. Who had my fab of the week? Well, my fab of the week has to go to Nymphia Wind. Girl, I loved it. It was so camp, it was so stupid, it was so original, it was so unique, and that is why you have my fab of the week. Y'all, are you as excited as I am for these new queens, new season? Do you agree or disagree with my comments? Well, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and you know what? I might actually reply back. While you're there, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps with the algorithm and would mean a lot to me if you just showed me some love. On that note, my name is Neon Noire, at Miss Neon Noire on all social platforms, and I'll see you on January 5th with the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race. See you soon. Bye-bye.